checked out Face Factor. Is it sure ripping good? Is it sure ripping bad?
Yeah!
Yeah!
What is that?
It's a new thing I do to get rid of shirts I don't want. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner?
Oi there, YouTube. Welcome back for another Thoughts from the Corner. I'm Adam. That's Forrest. Lucy's over there.
Hey.
And today we're very excited to be talking. Well, we're average excited to be talking about Face Factor.
Excited.
Ages 17 plus, taking 30 to 90 minutes play. It's for 3 to 12 players. And warning: this game may exhaust your zygomatics major. So this is a game in which
Say that word again?
I don't know, not going to.
Probably a face muscle.
It probably is. On your turn, you're going to draw one of these cards right here. You're going to read it out loud to everyone, and then you're going to roll a D4 die. And depending on the number you roll, you are then going to make a facial expression based on these three things. So I'll read this one. Farting and looking around to find someone to blame, getting blamed for farting when it was not you, and getting blamed for farting when it was you. Then they're free choice.
Super deep.
Do also want to mention that some of these are very adult-oriented. It says ages 17 plus. I'd say about 10% maybe.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
It's just a little takes you for a surprise. It's like, oh, we're talking about like farting. Oh, how?
Oh, yeah. What was it? I was looking over at somebody getting head in the other lane.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
A little off.
I would
If
say,
you're going to play with your
most
kids.
of them were
Yeah.
you could easily make it a family game if you really wanted
Just
to.
gotta watch out for those couple of cards because you don't want poor little Jimmy asking, "Hey, what does that mean?"
But that's Face Factor. The basic premise is you got to make the things with your face. So it's all about just, like, how can you face act? Because you're not supposed to move your body that much. You're not supposed to say anything unless the cards specifically say. But this is more of a review style thing. So what are your thoughts on this? Who wants to start? I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's really cut and dry here. I think that if you are newer into the hobby and this game sounds funny to you, you will like it because we all liked it. We played the entire game. A lot of times with games like this, we'll be like, we'll just play a couple rounds until we get a feel for it. But no, we enjoyed it. There was a lot of laughter going on. There was a lot of, I feel like it was kind of like half, hey, look how dumb the game is a little bit. But it's
more
a dumb,
ironic, but I mean, we still enjoyed it because we're friends.
yeah, and it's a dumb game. I mean, it's like make stupid faces with your face and just. Although I can't make the sound, that was my point. But
Yeah.
I feel like it does exactly what it tries to accomplish, and so if the basic premise of the game sounds appealing to you, I think you're gonna have fun with it.
Points wise, it's like, you're just playing for the fun playing.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's like, yeah, I'm super good at Face Factor. Yeah, I got 23 points.
Working on the inside of the box, you high score.
Get a tournament going on, and yeah.
Print up a plaque.
Let's hear it, Lucy. I know you're gonna call it a cute little game. You always do.
No, don't call me out.
One?
It's a cute little game. It's okay, but like there's so many better ones. I don't even know if this is on sale. I'd buy it. That's the thing.
Well, I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
Cause like there's even like if you want a family game that plays like that has the same kind of energy, like Apples to Apples is also like family friendly. Doesn't surprise
This
you.
isn't a
with,
family
like,
game. This is a
Well,
17
yeah, the
plus
whole
game.
point is like because some of them are like you try to like.
Yeah, but even then, like why not get Cards Against Humanity?
I feel like what they really should have done here is what a game called Billionaire Banshee, which I really love that game, did was they easily delineated which cards were appropriate and which cards were inappropriate. So that way, yeah,
why aren't they marked? Like it comes
broader
out
range,
of the blue.
yeah.
it costs more money. That is one thing, and it's not out of the blue though, because I warned you, it's ages 17 plus. I wouldn't say it's out of the blue. I was more disappointed in the lack. Like, because when I made an adult party game, I was like, my number one goal is like, well, this is an adult party game. I'm not going PG on anything. We're going hard NC-17, and this one is like G to PG, like 80 to 90% of the time, and then it's like you watched your mom boning your grandpa. How would you make that face?
Or you saw like your sister naked.
Yeah.
What do you do? Or her dad. Remember that dad one? Like your dad like
Oh, yeah.
calls out.
Yeah, like her dad.
Yeah,
Her
her
dad.
dad.
Said that she had a
admires-
nice butt.
Yeah. But we laughed. and we
Yeah,
remember
we
the
did.
cards. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
It's
the
nice. Yeah, it's
nice and cute
It's
little
nice.
game.
Yeah, cute little game.
I don't know. Like, and even if you say like it costs a little bit more, like this isn't really an expensive game.
It is not. Like, if we're, like, it looks like it should have, like, 500 cards, like a lot of Cards Against Humanity style. It does not. I think it's probably about...
It doesn't, and the text is so big, which I guess it's nice to read, but, like... Yeah.
It doesn't say how many cards there are.
And I mean, yeah, I'm sure that it takes a lot of thought to get, you know, a card that is really good. Some of them, it was, like, clear that this was, like, it was 3 different faces, basically. But,
some of them were just, like...
And some of them were so super similar, it was difficult
hard
to get. So I think they did kind of do a good job of balancing that, to be honest with you.
I don't think this is a bad game.
Yeah.
It's an okay.
I just don't... Like, here's the thing. I put it firmly in the category of if you played more than 3 other party games, you'd probably be like, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if you haven't played 3 other party games, I think this will rock your freaking world.
It could.
Would you recommend it to somebody to buy?
No.
That's the thing. Like, is it really a good game if you don't recommend it to
cold
anybody?
open game?
So this is going to be the intro?
Yeah.
We checked out Face Factor. We recommend... it's just...
Well, that's the thing. Like, if it's... Because you can do this... Like, I can print this out.
You definitely could. I mean,
you could print and play version.
You could draw. I mean...
And there's just, like, different... There's so many other party games that are probably... I don't know how expensive this is, but probably the same price. If not, you can find it cheaper.
So... I really, for me, it comes back to the, like, there was a niche that could have been here if they would have just steered hard
they
into
went
that.
too generic. Like, they said 17 plus. We saw, like, maybe 3 17 plus cards.
And they were weak.
And they were weak, and they happened so, like, again, it surprised us when those happened. If it's a 17 plus game, those questions shouldn't surprise us. That means the majority of them were, like, PG or G.
They were. I mean, like, I bet. Like, I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna grab 5 cards.
So the problem is they're putting people off by saying it's 17 plus, but then the people that buy it for 17 plus are gonna be let down.
Yeah.
Right. Last night of summer vacation. Public speaking. Get an expensive parking ticket. Just found out you lost your job. Just found out your dog is lost. Just found out you owe more taxes. Head sways to a vibey song. Head sways on a fast train. Head sways watching tennis. Here we go. This one might be unoffensive. Your teen ignores you and then has an hour-long heart-to-heart. You're feeling stressed and then no, this isn't. Oh, yeah, I got this. Oh, yeah, I scored for my team. Oh, yeah, I look good today. Yeah, there's nothing.
That's the thing. Like, you say it's 17 plus. Okay, why is it weaker than Cards Against Humanity?
Nope.
Or why is it just not?
Nope.
Or, like, the Telestrations, which is, like, the After Dark, like, it does, like, even naughtier props.
Well, this one could have been, they said just avoided a bulge to the face. They would have just gotten rid of the A and added an S and just avoided balls to the face, but no. Oh, girlfriend panties in your brother's car. Your mom's vibrator. Found your grandma's panties in your friend's car.
How do you know they were your grandma's panties?
See?
I think that says more about you.
You kind of just pop out of nowhere.
That's the thing. If it's 17 plus, it shouldn't surprise you that it's 17 plus.
Oh, good and bad. There we go.
Like, couldn't you see this, like, playing with your kids and then all of a sudden, nope.
Well, it's age
You're
17.
not playing with your kids, though.
But
that's what we're saying.
I feel like they should have leaned one way or the other way.
Yes, that's the issue, and it leans nothing, and there's nothing special about it. The artwork's
It is a unique idea for a game. I will say, like, if this
artwork,
even the graphic design is best.
If you leaned hard into the inappropriate thing, I think this game could be very popular with the 18 to 24 crowd, especially if it was like, you can see this is like a seductive thing where it's like, I really got a crush on Lucy. I'm going to play this game so that way I can just eye bang her. But no, like, I would totally do that when I was like 18 to 24.
This is my I farted in the elevator face.
Oh, you got him with that one.
It's gonna vibrate.
So in the end, I think we can all agree.
So pull him in.
Cute little game, right? But not good.
It's not good,
okay.
and I can't recommend it to anybody. I don't recommend people.
Do it, Lucy. Go for the heart.
No, it's honestly a bad game, but it is a game. That's probably where I rank it. I've had games that haven't functioned as they were probably meant to.
Yes.
My standard is low.
Yeah.
But this is, is this like, can I recommend this to anybody? No. If you offer this to me for free, I would not take it.
Would you like it?
If I saw it on clearance for 50 cents, it would be a waste of 50 cents.
No! What? There's a D4 in there! How much does it cost?
I feel like you are being very harsh. We laughed a lot.
We had fun, but it's one of those things where I don't know if I had fun. If this was like a random group of people, of just like my classmates.
Now that would be that'd be fun for everyone who's not you. I'd like to watch you play this with random people. What are your thoughts on it?
Taking it to Gen Con.
So Lucy is on the very bottom, and you think it's a bad game. You don't enjoy it.
I had fun with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I like having fun with you guys. That's about it. I don't think the game for me laughing with you guys.
Okay. I wouldn't say it's a bad game. There's game there. It's
a game. I will say that. It's a game.
Yeah.
It's not a game I would buy or recommend.
Yeah, but it's a game. Yeah, not great.
Are you in the okay or are you in the leaning towards bad area?
Would you buy this?
Well, that's
I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say okay.
Yes, because you don't buy okay games.
Because
if I brought
when
this
there's
to the
thousands
game
of
night,
games
would you
coming
play
out
it
every
again?
year, you're
Would you
only
play
buying.
it again?
I mean, here's the thing: saying "Would you buy this?" There's so many games coming out. And is this one of the 0.001% of games that people are gonna buy? No,
I don't.
But would you play this if I brought it over again?
Yeah.
I mean, if we were drinking, I think I would. I feel
that's a good point. Yeah.
I feel like this would be and once again, if I were single, I think this would be a fun game to try and hit on people. You might be like, oh, I'm gonna try.
Let me bring on oh hey, here's my face if my dad called my girlfriends.
Well, I know that
if you rolled it.
So I feel like bad. Are you in the okay to bad?
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like okay-ish. I'm like the okay plus. I enjoyed it. I had
didn't
fun.
mean to be mean to this game.
No, but that's what people want to
hear.
hear. That's what people want to hear. People don't want you to say, this was great, I love this.
It's probably someone's first game.
I think it was a missed opportunity to lean one way or the other. I really do. Well, here's my question. If this was just balls to the wall, hardcore, XXX, much more often, or just hardcore, oh, your sister hit you in the face with a toy, would you rank it higher at that point?
Yes, because there's an audience for that.
Okay.
Because if you go because
Good
again,
point.
and they wouldn't be tricked. For kids, you can play this with your kids. Just learn funny faces with
I think
mom
if it
and
was
dad
a
and
kid's game,
grandpa.
it would be a lot better.
You know what? I agree
if
with you. I think it's a bad game.
I can actually bring it to anybody.
Yeah.
Again, with Cards Against Humanity, I keep bringing it up because it's the only naughty game I can think of. Or Illustrations, I can play that with strangers, and I can have fun. I can bring Werewolf to anybody who I don't know and have fun.
You mean you don't want to make eye contact with a complete stranger, pretending like you're slapping your sister or something?
Yeah.
I think you've convinced me over to the more of the negative
And there's
side.
there's no graphic not even just a little bit extra. When you have a card game, I don't want to say aesthetics are truly make it a big deal, but this is a card you're looking at and you're going to be playing with. You want to look nice. You want to have if it was X-rated, why isn't there some kind of sex toy over here?
I agree completely.
Or if it's kid, or just why isn't there a funny faced kid on the front?
Honestly, I think it would be better as a kids game if they went the kids route.
I think
because
everyone's good.
I can imagine my kids trying to make faces if it was kid oriented,
oh, that'd be fun.
That would be hilarious.
You could even do pictures. You
And
could have 3 pictures on there, an elephant sits on a car.
But guess what?
that
Now
actually
you
is a
can't
really
play
good
this
idea.
with your kid because you have to explain to them what head means.
Well, it's on your neck.
obviously.
You take the card out, Lucy.
But it's not marked.
It is not marked.
Right.
So one
But
of
it's
them
not.
can
It's
slip
an
it.
17 plus. Damn it!
We're
It's 17
recreating
plus
it, though.
game.
We're going for a whole different thing.
That's the
And
problem when we're
That's the
recreating.
issue, yeah.
I think you're right that if you go into this expecting this to be a fun adult party game, you're going to be disappointed with the lack of adult. And yeah,
It leans more towards
Yeah.
kids game, and I could see this playing with my little sister, but I got to look through every 100, 200 cards to make sure she doesn't get that one card.
Yeah.
well, there you go.
I think that's it.
Face Factor, a
I've been
resounding.
meaning to get passionate about this game.
Good. This is what people want. Face Factor, a resounding, strong opinion of meh. Well, there you go. If you enjoy what we're doing, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. Also, in the comments below, let me know what face is this. Are you ready? You ready? All right. All right. No, I'm really thinking.
Was it the incest?
Jesus, don't say those words. I don't want to get in trouble.
Did you just fart?
No,
I'm gonna say your kid accidentally threw a stone through a window.
no, I was gonna say you cursed during a video, so I was like, damn it, now I'm gonna have to edit it.
Oh, well, you just said the D word.
Well, damn it's okay. You say damn it. Plus the end of the video. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm done talking about Phase Factor.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was.
We'll revisit it.
Let's do an intro real quick.
Oh yeah.